for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Demon's out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Sarr. Then there's Rizachet. And it's Matkovic in at the 4 spot. 3 on the clock. Here's Rizachet. It's hauled in by USA. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
USA needs to get off a shot. Oh, that's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Demon after the made shot from Dick. Pass to Rizachet. To the inside. Here's Matkovic.
And you can tell Rizachet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Down low. Here's Dick. And Sarr pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nifty move. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for USA. Trailing by 2. It's Dick on the wing. No good from the wing. On offense, here's Team World. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Rizachet. And the dunk by Rizachet.
Yeah, if you give Rizachet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Now Dick, covered by Sarr, and he makes that one. Dick's got his second basket of the night.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet, but there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Here's Edgecombe. Still without a basket. And it's Demon missing. To the paint. Dick, that's good.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Here's Demon after the made shot from Dick. Back to Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside. Sarr against Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
3 seconds left. Riza Shea shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't.
USA with some changes. Dick's checked in for Bailey. Clyde comes in for Dalton Connect. And it's Carter in for Johnson. Team World also making some changes. Matkovic is checked in. And Demon subbed in for Traore.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Good work there as it goes.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Khalil Ware is out there with Dick. Then there's Carter. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. And for Team World, we've got Zachary Riza-Shea. He's out there with Buzelis. And it's Demon in at the point.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Right wing, just 4 to shoot. Here's Riza-Shea. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Carter, the pass to Dick. Out to Carter. Dick sets a screen for Carter. Back to Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Larson. To the inside. And now USA on the break. Here's Flag. Here's Dick. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Riza-Shea. Here's Demon. He has yet to score. Clock is at 3. Shoots the 3. And it's Riza-Shea missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Kyle Filipowski's checked in for USA. Stephon Castle comes in for Carlton Carrington. And Team World making a change here. Pass to Demon. Here's Matkovic. Good ball movement here by Team World. Now Edgecombe. Team World with another miss. Down low. And stolen by Song. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing right side. Here's Riza-Shea. Team World with another miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board.
Oh, my, what a play.
Oh, and with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. USA ahead, up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Dick is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Flag. Then there's Carter. And it's Castellan at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
As to Rizichet. Hits it from three-point range. Rizichet has got 7.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Rizichet ready to go once he got it.
Carter outside to the middle. Here's Dick. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Oh, he jams it right over Alex Sarr. Edgecombe with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Matkovic. To the paint. Here's Sarr, and it's denied. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Dick. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Rizichet.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Pass to Filipowski. Back to Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Now Rizichet. Out to the right wing. Tries the spin move. Here's Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
No, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the 4.
And the dunk by Dick.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Sarr's shot is off. USA leading by 7. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Demon. Sarr the screen. Edgecombe and the 3 off target. Now USA with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And the bucket is good. 3-point play. Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Larson. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. Here's Buzelis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And it's USA holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Buzelis. He's out there with Zachary Rizashe. Malawaj out there with Traore. And it's Larson in at the 2-guard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Larson. Goes up to the stripe, and he drops that one in.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Now, Dick, count the basket. Dick's got 14 points now in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Larson. It's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for USA.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals, not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
And USA will go for a different look here. Filipowski, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Clyde comes in for Connect. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And it's Carter in for Carlton Carrington. Dick with the steal. Releases from 15. Again, USA.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Rizashe with it. Pass to Edgecombe. There's a screen to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Team World with another miss. USA leading by 20. And here's Carter. Here's Filipowski. USA moving the ball around. Carter finds Dick. Count that one. Dick's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And that's going to be a travel. And USA will go for a different look here. Khalil Ware's checked in for Filipowski. Dalton Connect comes in for Flag. Johnson, he's checked in for Stephon Castle. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for Carter. 13 feet away. Wolf grabs the miss.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Pass to Malawaj. And nothing is falling for him right now. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Back to Ware. Now Connect. On the wing, Carrington. It's deflected. Dick banked in off the glass. Dick's got 34.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Wolf. That shot off the mark. Nice defense from Big Daddy. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the dunk by Dick.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Buzelis. Hands it from downtown.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his three ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Dick, that's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that one is hammered home.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now, Reza Shea.
USA foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Reza Shea.
Team one. Reza Shea.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The USA calls time here. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
So no problem for USA as they get the win.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next.
A noble effort by UMP, picking up a double-double in a loss. How disappointing is putting together a performance like this and not coming away victorious.
What else am I supposed to?
Back to you, Kevin.
And so that'll do it.